New Smyrna Beach is known for its gorgeous white sand beaches. Voted one of the best surf towns by National Geographic, it draws people from around the globe who want to enjoy sun-drenched days, great restaurants, and the vibrant art scene. Today on Ready, Set, Renovate, we introduce you to a local couple who's upgrading their vacation home so they can soak up the New Smyrna sun full time. For more than 12 years, this has been a place of relaxation and fun for Kathy and Dave Rusnak's large family.
We have 3 sons that have yielded 5 granddaughters, and we have 2 grandsons on the way. We're that couple that are very happy to have 15, 20 people here.
These 2 high school sweethearts have been using their oceanfront property as just a weekend retreat.
It started out as our beach house. We're going to spend 2 or 3 days, and I guess about 2 years ago, we just decided that it was too much back and forth, and we decided to make this the house.
But before they dig their toes in the sand full time, the Rusnaks are planning an extensive renovation.
We think it's a wonderful beach house. Now that's going to be the primary house. We want it to be the look and the feel of what we're comfortable with every day. So we plan to make a lot of changes, much more contemporary and up to date. And just get a little bit away from all the beachy stuff when we have it outside the door.
While Dave and Kathy have made improvements to the 2,400 square foot home throughout the years, this time they're really taking the plunge.
We are going to rip out the floors. We're going to redo the steps. We're redoing the light fixtures, the backsplashes, the countertops, the cabinets, the appliances, paint, and window treatments, and I think 90% of what you're seeing now will be gone and changed within the next 6 months, hopefully.
While the ocean-inspired touches won't be completely washed away, Kathy wants to keep the design clean and functional.
I think accessorizing with beachy decor would be good, but I want to keep the furniture and everything else more, like I said, traditional, more comfortable for our circumstances.
Is there anything that you really look forward to seeing changed?
Well, yeah, go ahead.
The railing, okay.
Number
one. It's too low, and we just wanted it more. We just did not like we don't like the look of the railing. Colors, we're just over those colors.
The Rusnaks have given interior designer Dan Miner a healthy budget of $100,000. And a single piece of inspiration to work with.
So your client contacts you and says, we want to redo our beach house, and we want it all to be based off of this piece right here.
Yes, this is what we found out when we did our initial consultation with them. And so the one request was that they wanted to use this piece. This was their favorite piece, and it's the newest piece, so we're basing our whole design off of this piece.
And what is it about this piece is it the color, is it the texture?
It's both. It's the texture of the doors with the unique nail heads and the metal fronts, mixed in with this ashy, sort of a burnt reclaimed wood.
In addition to the cosmetic changes, the railing around the stairwell will get a much-needed safety upgrade.
Unfortunately, this does not meet code, so this is where the hazard is.
With 5 young grandchildren and 2 more on the way, it's been a major concern for Dave and Kathy.
Sometimes the oldest grandchild will be here looking down, and we realize that one little push and we have issues.
A steel frame will be added to the top of the wall surrounding the stairs, extending the height to meet code. It will be topped off with ash-colored wood that will play well with the inspiration cabinet in the family room, as well as the new wood floors. Carpenter John Dunning gets to work fixing the previous homeowner's safety fail.
They must have done a renovation or something that didn't need an inspection, because this never would have gone past. Code is 36 and above. I think this bottom railing is actually 6 inches below that. I think it's at 30, which isn't even close. Children climb. They got one more rung to climb a little higher, so sometimes they wouldn't. Mainly just falling hazard.
Will this provide enough protection?
Yeah, it should. You'll be high enough.
Meanwhile, the tile in the entryway gets chipped away and will be replaced with beach-friendly flooring.
We're going with a cleaner, wider tile that's going to be 12 by 24, a porcelain, less crevices for sand to stick to. The risers, which are the glass tiles right now, are going to be ripped out, and we are going to replace them with a new type of linear stacked glass tile, but multiple mediums. And then the existing treads will stay in place, but we will refinish them to correspond with the new wood floor.
The railing redo gets off to a smooth start, but there's trouble underfoot shortly after the flooring work begins.
What is this?
It's a particle board. It's not the proper subfloor that one would use in a beach environment like this. So we are just going to be adding a new secondary subfloor of 3/8 plywood over it to resolve the problem.
So if you hadn't done this, like obviously there's a big missing chunk here. The floor wouldn't be level.
No, we would have dips, highs and lows in our floors over time, and they'd be squeaking.
Coming up next, we'll dig into the flooring fix and see the safer stairwell take shape.
Safety first is the issue here.